Well, welcome to this week's Friday Focus. You join me from a rather wet and windy Latchets Lake, but that hasn't dampened the spirits of the anglers in the slightest, because as you can see behind me, we've got some youngsters that are attending their summer camp course with the Angling and Mental Health Initiative, and they are catching loads of fish. It's really, really good to see. Loads of angling skills being learned, loads of friendships made, and it's just so nice to see youngsters out on the bank during the summer holidays being taught how to fish responsibly, making friends, and just having a great time, because that's what it's all about. Ben has been using the marketplace this summer to promote and advertise his events and manage his sessions, and it's really nice to come down to the bank and actually get feedback about the new marketplace system, about how the coaching system is going and the training. And I know that Ben and his team have got quite a few people looking forward to doing their coach training in the future, which is fantastic. But that's enough of me talking. I'm going to just dive into the marketplace a little bit and highlight some of the events which are coming up, which I'm trying to do every Friday. Remember, if you are a coach or you're an organisation or fishery that uses licensed coaches, you can promote your events on the marketplace and we will endorse them 100% at the Angling Trust. But for now, I will go back over to the fishing action and leave you with a look at the marketplace. As always, we're going to start this Friday Focus on our main Angling Trust homepage, and on the toolbar at the top we've got our fishing events. So I'm just going to simply click on that, and that will open up the event marketplace. You can see there the new event marketplace logo is proudly displayed on the center of the screen. All we do is to scroll on down, and we've got our map on the right hand side and the events listed in date order on the left. What I thought we'd do this Friday is just have a little look a bit further up the country at some of the events which are being listed in the Midlands. Now, if I go over to Birmingham and we click on the icon here, we can see that there is an event running on the 21st of September being run by the Real Rod Squad. And this is a free event. There's no charge for this whatsoever from 10 o'clock until 3 o'clock. And that's being run at Pool House Farm Fishery near Tamworth. So that looks to be an excellent event. I know that the team work very closely with the Real Rod Squad. They do some absolutely amazing work up there as an organisation. So I'd highly recommend, if you are in the Tamworth area or live anywhere near Birmingham, make the travel, make the effort, and go up to the Real Rod Squad's event on the 21st of September. I'm sure that you won't be disappointed. If we look just further across, just over near Newark-on-Trent, we've got another event listed, and this one is being run by the Mending Lines team. I'll just go into this event so we can see a bit more detail. There we are. So this event here, this is being run at Willow Lakes, which is in Grantham, and this costs £12 a session. And again, the experienced team there at Mending Lines, which is run by Chris Parker, have a lot of experience of running junior sessions and youth sessions, and I'm sure if you go along to this day, you will not be disappointed. There's loads of fish in this fishery, and it looks like a great event to attend. If I just go back to the map function, the other event just to bring your attention to this week is there is an event running. Let's just open this up at Sherwood Forest Fishery. And this event is again being run by Chris Parker, and this is one of the Get Fishing events. So Chris is going to be overseeing this as the event lead, and this is actually being run in partnership with the Angling Trust here as part of our Get Fishing program. And this is being run on the 28th of September. Now, this event is completely free of charge to book onto. You just need to go onto the marketplace, get your tickets, and then all of your tickets will be sent through to you via email, and you can go along and have a fantastic day with the team at Sherwood Forest Fishery. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of there. So there's a few events highlighted this week. I know I've been focusing more on the southeast in the past, but that's around in the Midlands, some of the events this week. But what I thought I'd do is just go back to the Angling Trust homepage and just bring your attention to the safeguarding page. Now, on the top toolbar here, we have safeguarding. And if you click onto that icon, it will load up our dedicated safeguarding page. And there's all sorts of information and policies and guidance on here for you to have a look at. If you're a coach, you can adopt some of the guidance and policies as well. But what we've just listed here are our coaching standards. Now, if I open that tab for coaching standards, you can see that we have our minimum operating standards, roles and responsibilities, coaching guidance, an event marketplace agreement listed here for you to open up and have a look at. And these are the standards which, as the national governing body, we promote as being best practice in the sport. So if you're a coach or an organisation using coaches, definitely make yourself familiar with these documents. But also if you run scout troops, if you work with inside schools, if you're part of a council that commission work with external providers, we strongly recommend you make yourself aware of the coaching standards, because these are best practice within inside the sport. So there you go. That is a quick tour of some of the events on the marketplace this week and a look at our safeguarding page. Hopefully you found that of interest. And yeah, now we go back over and join me back on the bank. Hopefully you enjoyed that quick little look into the marketplace this week. I'm going to have a catch up with Ben now, because he's helping to organise our Get Fishing gathering event in the southeast, which is going to be happening at Passys Pond in October. These gathering events are celebration events to celebrate all of the coaching that's taken place over the course of the summer months, and to invite people to come down and learn some additional skills at a dedicated gathering day. So we invite coaches and organisations to come along and to showcase what they offer the community. And if you are a coach or an organisation in the southeast that would like to get involved in our gathering at Passys Pond in October, please do drop us an email at coaching@anglingtrust.net and let us know that you'd like to get involved. Last year's event was a huge success. Loads of organisations, loads of different skills to learn, and lots of happy smiling faces at the event. So get in touch if you'd like to be involved in our gathering. But that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this Friday focus. Again, as always, if you need any information on coaching or advice, guidance, please get in touch with us at coaching@anglingtrust.net. I'm going to go now because I've just heard a bite alarm going off behind me and I think they're into another fish.